We are back with more in our Presenting Passionately online series. Now I want to talk about listening. A lot of people forget when you're on these sessions and your videos on them, we see you listening, you are still presenting. You're presenting how you're listening. If you're engaged, if you're supportive, if you're bored, if you're doing something else completely, we pick it up and we're conscious of it. So I know we've all been in these meetings where we show up and there's faces like this. We're not even sure if their screen is frozen or not because it just looks like this. This face, it's not giving energy. It's not generous. It's not supportive. It's just... And what happens is the presenters, they start to shrink because they don't have the energy to overcome this face. You know what I mean? And we really need to give. Right? We need to give stuff, even if we have to overdo it. Because now when we're like this 5-centimeter Smurf people, we're this big, you can really overdo stuff. You can be huge, like really big head nods. And if your face is here, just like this, your face better be working overtime, right? Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, great. Like these little things, they might feel forced, but they go a long way. And they really give so much to the presenter. When I'm presenting and I see people doing this, like, oh, God, I love it. I'm like, I want to engage with this person. I want to be working with them because they're generous and they're into it. Another thing you can do is whole body listening. Stand up and have the frame so we can see part of your body, and then you can start showing us like this. Oh yeah, great, great point. Once we see like people are into it and engaged, we start to give more of ourselves. And another thing is, especially if you're in a small meeting, unmute yourself. Unless there's an echo or some kind of audio problem, unmute. That way we're ready to contribute. And sometimes we hear like listening noises like, oh yeah, or like things that give us encouragement and support. So please, don't forget, when you're listening, you are presenting. Be conscious of it, give energy and support, and I promise your presenters and your meetings will love it. Let me know how it goes.